It's been a few days since the Gamescom opening night, so if you've been living under a rock, here's all the announcements as fast as possible, let's do it. The show started with Starfield, and a piano performance by Anon Sur, the composer of the game. They showed a new live-action trailer, and right after that we got a bit of cringe. Someone jumping the stage asking for GTA 6, which is really cringe. After that, the man who wants you to play Skyrim in your fridge came in stage. Todd talked about the beginning of the game and showed us some new gameplay. The Starfield releases September 6th for PC and Xbox Series X and S. We have a new entry with Little Nightmares 3. It offers us a new adventure that can be played either solo, or, for the first time ever in the franchise, we can play it with a friend. Little Nightmares 3 drops on 2024 for PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox One, Series X and S, Switch and PC. We got a new action-packed trailer for Black Myth Wukong, showing the enemies, the combat and the amazing visuals. Black Myth Wukong releases on 2024 for PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. Killing Floor 3 surprises us with a new trailer showing the new enemies in this bloody FPS, releasing in 2024 for PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. Age of Empires 4, the strategy game, is now available for Xbox with Game Pass. Enjoy! Zack Snyder showed us his new movie, Rebel Moon. That's cool. Pearl Abyss, the same studio behind Black Desert Online, brings us Crimson Desert, an action RPG set in a fantasy medieval world that allows us to do basically anything, from fishing to fighting Rage Steel. No release date yet, but we can expect it for PC, PlayStation 4 and 5, and Xbox One and Series X and S. Payday 3 surprises us with a new action-packed gameplay trailer of a new heist and with a surprise of Ice-T being a new contact for our favorite heisters. Payday 3 releases the 21st of September for PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. I'll be playing this one. Assassin's Creed Mirage gives us a new look at the beautiful city of Baghdad and the enemies we'll face in this new entry that will take us back to the roots of Assassin's Creed. The game will be available for PC, PlayStation 4 and 5 and Xbox One and Series X and S the 5th of October. Katsuhiro Harada talked about Tekken 8 and the new mechanics it will bring, as well as showing the arcade quest, a similar experience to what Street Fighter 6 brings us with the Battle Hub. Tekken has new fighters, crazy customization and gorgeous arenas. Tekken 8 releases the 25th of January for PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 showed us new gameplay of its first mission, as well as the new type of missions in bigger maps that gives the player more freedom to move around. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 releases the next 2nd of November for PC, PlayStation 4 and 5 and Xbox One and Series X and S. Nightgale is a PvE survivor game in the likes of games like Rust or Ark. Big monsters, weapons, magic, building and cards all in one game. The game is set to release on early access the 24th of February for PC, with no news about a console port for now. If you are a fan of JRPGs, Grand Blue Fantasy Relink shows its new trailer showcasing the combat, the jaw-dropping world, and the awesome enemies we'll fight, as well as the allies that will fight along our side. The game will release the 1st of February for PlayStation 4 and 5. A new trailer of the frenetic magic-based FPS Immortals of Avium was released now that the game is out for PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. Hoyoverse had its own segment, showcasing a new trailer for Silent Zone Zero, new character for Honkai Star Rail, as well as its technical beta for PlayStation 5, and Genshin Impact that, with the release of its new nation Fontaine, will be having an international concert. Lords of the Fallen shows a new trailer for the reimagination of the game with the same title released in 2014. The release date of this Souls-like is the 13th of October for PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. We have news about both Sonic Superstars and Frontiers. Superstars, the co-op experience that lets you play with or against 3 other players in this funny looking game, releases the 17th of October for PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox One, Series X and S, Switch and PC. On the other hand, Frontiers showed us the first look of its free DLC that will add a new story, new characters, challenges and Sonic Super Saiyan 2. The free update will release the 28th of September. We got a new look to the free looter shooter The First Descendant. The gameplay, the abilities the characters have, and the boss fights are the main focus of this trailer. We also got the announcement of the crossplay beta that will take place between the 19th and 25th of September for PC, PlayStation 4 and 5, and Xbox One and Series X and S. Under the Waves, the game where we become a diver struggling to overcome a loss, is set to release the 29th of August for PC, PlayStation 4 and 5, and Xbox One and Series X and S. For Soulis, the sci-fi horror game that was showed last year had a segment with Roger Clark, Troy Baker and Julia Brown. The game is already out for PC and PlayStation 5. If you like games like SnowRunner or Mad Runner, then Expeditions might catch your attention. The trailer showcased exploration and different ways you can survive against the environment with different vehicles. The game is set to release in 2024 for PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox One, Series X and S, Switch and PC. The crew is back with the Crew Motorfest. Speed through the streets of Japan or go off-roads in different places of the world with a new entry of the saga with a free trial of 5 hours from the 14th to the 17th of September. The full game releases the 14th of September for PC, PlayStation 4 and 5, and Xbox One and Series X and S. Cyberpunk showed what's to come with the DLC Phantom Liberty, with a trailer full of action, showcasing new weapons, the new skill tree, and the abilities and vehicle combat. All of that and more coming the 26th of September. Stormgate, the science fiction strategy game, showed us about their faction, the Infernal Host, as well as how they are working with the Chainsmokers for the music of the game. Still, no release date for this game. Last Epoch, the hack and slash RPG, showed us its new character, the Room Master, available the 7th of September. Marvel Snap had a cool animation trailer to celebrate its release on PC and giving for free a special card. Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon had its release trailer with a bunch of action and what we love, big robots. The game is already out for PC, PlayStation 4 and 5, and Xbox One and Series X and S. We got a cinematic trailer of Warhaven, the free-to-play PvP with a fantasy medieval setting that will have its early access the 21st of September for PC. There was a new trailer of Mortal Kombat 1, it's as bloody as ever, and we got to know 2 new fighters, Sindel and General Shao, and 2 new cameo fighters, Motaro and Shujinko. Mortal Kombat 1 releases the 1st of September for PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S and Switch. Ara, History Untold is a strategy game that lets you build a nation through an alternate timeline. The game is set to release in 2024 for PC. Diablo 4 Season 2 had a trailer showing what's to come this 17th of October. We got a look into Dustborn, a game set in a world where words have power, quite literally, like that dude from Jujutsu Kaisen. It's set to release at the beginning of 2024 for PC, PlayStation 4 and 5, and Xbox One and Series X and S. Thank goodness you're here. Ed had a trailer and no idea what's about, but the looks of it will catch your attention. The game will release in 2024 for PC, PlayStation 5 and Switch. Lastly, we got a new trailer for Alan Wake 2, leaving us wanting to know more about what will happen to Alan and Saga. The game is set to release the 27th of October for PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. That concludes all the announcements. Bye.